Good morning. Happy hump day. So, MP DeVille here, mother, author, life igniter. So this morning I woke up and, recently, all the time, I always, I believe that people get signs and, the angels are telling you something, and sometimes people look for signs to know if they're on the right track, if they're doing what they're supposed to be doing, so forth and so on. So, for the past week, I've just been hearing so much about domestic violence and how women have been killed behind domestic violence, so forth and so on. And for those of you who don't know it, I speak a lot about domestic violence, generational cycles, things of that nature. And I feel like when I see something about it, I opened up my Instagram and something popped up right in my face. Two posts. One post was someone I follow who was speaking about how the black family has been dismantled, whether it be by incarceration, domestic violence, single parent household, what have you. Um, and then I scrolled through my Instagram, and then I saw someone else that I follow posted a picture of his mother saying how she was killed by the hands of an abuser. And for those of you who don't know, I grew up watching my mother be abused. Um, my children still find it hard to believe that my mother was abused because by the time they came along, my mother had long left that situation. But for me and my other siblings, we saw this, we watched this. That's why it's so near and dear to my heart that I speak about it, talk about it, and hopefully inspire someone to try to recognize the situation that they're in and leave that situation because it is so detrimental. And for so many people, they don't come out alive. It's a mindset. Sometimes we get stuck in these situations and we think that there's no way out, so we remain in these situations. And we can't just blame the woman or the abused person for this. Sometimes we have to look at the abuser as well. And sometimes we need to understand that the abuser themselves have some issues going on within themselves. Many times people who abuse other people saw their father abusing their mother. Women that are abused saw their mother getting abused. So they internalize that. They subsequently think that that's the way relationships are supposed to be, so forth and so on. And the cycle continues. And my whole mission is to um, make people more aware of generational cycles, understand that it is real, and sometimes we go through life doing things within our lives on a daily basis, not realizing that we are in dysfunctional relationships. But because we're so immune to them and our mind is so programmed to believe that is how relationships are supposed to work, we don't think it's a bad thing. We think, oh, we'll just deal with it. This is just how life is. But it's not. Take it from me. You can leave a bad situation and get into a better situation. All men are not abusers. All women are not abusers. There are really people out here who are living healthy, happy, harmonious relationships. Um, so I'm saying all that simply to say that I'm going to continue to speak on the subject matter, and I hope that I can help someone, and I hope that someone can realize that if you're being verbally abused, emotionally abused, physically abused, seek help. If I can't be the one to help you, find someone to help you. And yeah, let's be more aware of domestic abuse and generational cycles because it is a real thing. Okay? So, you guys go out there and have a wonderful Wednesday and do better. Do better for your children. If not for you, for your children. Because the one thing you don't want is you don't want your children watching you remain in your mess, and then they eventually adopt your mess and start to live in their mess. Okay? So, happy Wednesday. Good morning, brother. I'll see you later. Have a great day. Bye.